What is going on, guys? It is Nate from Archangels Airsoft, and today I'm doing a plate carrier review slash overview slash setup of the Condor Cyclone plate carrier. To start off, I'll say this is a somewhat of a replica of the tag slash shellback tactical Banshee plate carrier. And I'll explain the differences and pros and cons of each by or during this video. And I also will state in the beginning that my knowledge of the comparisons is from me actually comparing each vest in person. I've actually compared each vest side by side in person. So to start off, how am I running this plate carrier? Well, this is going to be kind of hard, but here in the front we have the triple Blue Force Gear triple mag shingle in multicam, and I've got 3 KWA K120 mags in there. So get these out. So that'll run flat, and then I've got 3 more K120 mags in the integrated mag pouch that is, pre-sewn into the vest. It's not an actual mag pouch, it's just an admin pouch, but it can hold 3 mags. It's kind of loose holding those 3 mags, so you can get some sort of insert or something, I'm sure, like a Kydex insert or an actual mag pouch insert to put in there to make them less loose in there, so they won't bounce around as much. For my next set of mags, I should say, it's the ATS. I don't know what that acronym stands for. I forget, but got 2 more mags in here. So 2 more K120s. So total, I run 1 mag in the gun plus 8 on my person, which is 9, obviously. So right here we have the Condor Strike bungee sling. Maybe it's the Cobra, maybe it's the Strike. I don't know. It's one with bungee on one side and a quick loop on the other. But as you can see, I run this through the molly straps on the shoulder straps of the plate carrier itself, and all the way through the back. And this sling is really nice. It's got a quick loop right here for the quick adjust feature. So going over the shoulder straps, since I'm already on them, they're really nice. You can adjust them to be way loose or really tight for a smaller guy. So this vest will look really small on big guys, but it definitely will fit them. It will definitely cover their vitals on even the biggest guy. It might look a little silly, but it will cover their vitals. It also has a drag handle on the back right here, and I can't really feel where that sits down to, but I think it's pretty deep, this drag handle. So you're not going to rip that out of the vest like some older plate carriers used to do. On this front Velcro, it's a Velcro panel with 2 rows, or I guess 3 rows of molly, but only 2 of them you can actually route stuff through because there needs to be a space in between. But yeah, molly Velcro. It's molly with Velcro on it, and I've got the team patch, the St. Michael Protect Us patch, because we are Archangels Airsoft. So this is our team patch. St. Michael, if you didn't know, was the Archangel, so that's why we run that. And then me and the co-leader, co-founder, my friend Andrew, he runs the same patch, although I think his is reversed. He doesn't have this plate carrier, but he runs the same patches as I do. So I guess I could open this. Here's the little pull tab, so you just pull this up, and the flap covering the cummerbund comes up. Pull each of these cummerbund pieces off, and you have the bottom section. It's obviously upside down right now, but then you have this little pull tab, and that's actually pretty strong Velcro because I haven't used it. I haven't pulled it off and on that much. And in here I actually have fake foam board stacking plates that I made out of a board that I got from a school project that I had. I was like, these are actually pretty nice boards, so why don't I, instead of buying separate plates, just make them out of these, because they're definitely going to be thick enough. So I did that. Now, on this side cummerbund, you do have these little pull tabs, and you can open this pocket, and that is a space to hold side armor plates. Right now, I actually have cardboard side armor plates in here to help keep it more rigid. With all my pouches and stuff on there, helps keep it from sag and makes it look nice and sexy, nice and tactical. But I'll go ahead and put this back together. So the quality of this vest is actually, for the amount you're paying, which by the way, it's $135 on the website where I got it from, USPatriotTactical.com, I believe. You can just Google US Patriot and it'll come up. But yeah, I got it for $135 plus like 14% off maybe. I forgot. But yeah, this is actually a really hard vest to find. Also on this cummerbund, I don't think I mentioned this cummerbund. I run a roll of tape on a carabiner, and also a Sharpie if I need to mark on map or something. I should change that out to red, but I just haven't done that yet. I also run the that might be backwards. The Stylus Pro by Streamlight, and this is a $20 pocket pin that has hold on, I got text. Okay, it has 24 lumens for a $20 pocket pin, and you know, I know you might be thinking, if you airsoft players might not know a ton about flashlights, but 24 lumens for a pocket pin is actually, as you can see, you can't even see me, it's a lot. This is really good. I use this pretty much, well, not every time I airsoft, but a lot of times I airsoft, I use this pin. 24 lumens is a lot, and it's got like 100, or not 100, yeah, about 100 feet, maybe like 50 meters up, maybe, of effective range, and it spills out to. It's actually got a pretty big spill rate on it. It gets that beam gets pretty big, pretty fast. That's why it doesn't have a very huge light. I don't know what the word is. Range, I guess. Back on the plate carrier. Been rambling. So this versus the Banshee plate carrier. Let's get in this whole section of the video. I'm going to start off by saying, if you're going to get either one, get this one, especially if you're playing airsoft. If you're playing airsoft, there's literally no reason to get a Banshee at all, unless you don't want to get laughed at by people that are tactical elitists and think that Condor gear isn't good. And I may have not stated, this is the only piece of Condor plate carrier or like chest rig or anything, I believe. Maybe chest rig. There's a chest rig that's made in America. I don't know. But this is the only plate carrier that's made in America. This sling's also made in America, by the way. So they're both Condor gear pieces that are made in America. Oh, I didn't mention my roll-up dump pouch. That's Chinese-made Condor, but I mean, it's a fucking dump pouch. You don't really need that high quality of a dump pouch. It's not gonna rip on you or anything. Maybe down the road it will, but whatever. But back to what I was saying. This is American made. This is the Banshee is also American made. This is American made. So you know you're not losing that aspect in the battle between the Condor and the Banshee. One thing that the Condor Cyclone does better is that the Velcro as well as the molly straps are actual multicam. With the Banshee, the straps on the molly and the Velcro are tan, and that kind of makes it a little ugly in my opinion. Obviously, I think multicam is very attractive. I actually like this camo a lot. That's pretty much what all my gear is. So, yeah. But it kind of messes up the pattern when you have big tan stripes going across a multicam vest. It doesn't look very good. Yeah. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention on the shoulder pads. It's got these buckles right here that you can unbuckle and have a fast removal of the plate carrier. But oh, and one more thing. You can't see it, but instead of, like, let's say if this for some reason you want to take this cummerbund out, there's 2 D-rings that you can run like paracord or a 1-inch strap through to have an extremely slick side plate carrier, which I might run some games because that would look pretty nice. Have a nice slick side of a vest. Back onto the battle, I guess you could call it. So, in the price range, when this first came out, this is $135, and the Banshee was $130. So obviously, you'd want to get the Banshee. but the Banshee started getting jacked up in price more and more, and it's now at $200 versus $135. So you're paying for arguably the same quality vest. Obviously, I think most people are going to say that the Banshee's better, but this is, for what you're paying, I'd much rather have this and buy more pouches with it than getting the Banshee with less gear. So stitching on the Banshee was pretty good, you know, and looking at this and going over it, for me, it takes a lot to impress me with stitching. I absolutely hate any type of fraying at all on a plate carrier, so anything that's frayed, I don't like. Obviously, no one likes fraying, but I'm really anal about it. I get a lighter, and I take a lighter to all the little frayed strings and melt them down. But this compared to the Banshee, they're both really good. The Banshee had a little bit less fraying, but I also saw that it wasn't reinforced in some of the places that may have needed to be. But same goes for this one. This one I see more double stitching in some places, but less double stitching internally. There's way more spots that need to be double stitched on this. Like this little stitch right here definitely needs to be double stitched when you're reinserting those armor plates and those sharp edges that are rubbing against that. I think that should be double stitched, along with other things, but I'm not going to go into everything. I might as well get to the bottom line. This versus the Banshee. If you've got the money to buy the Banshee, I would say don't buy it. Even though, you know, it's a well-established vest and a lot of people like it, a lot of people run it, you're not going to find the same color scheme of, like, you know, the tan straps or the multicam straps, and it's also made in the USA. Among other things, the shoulder straps are better. I could go on, and obviously the Banshee's got a few things that are better about it, but for a price difference of about $70, that's a pretty significant price difference to make you want to change your decision. So, bottom line, I say this is better, and that's just not because I own this. I used to own a Banshee. I sold it and kind of missed it, and I was like, I'm gonna try this one out, and I actually like this one better. This one's a slightly bit smaller than the Banshee overall. It's a bit more compact, which I actually prefer because I'm a small guy. I'm a tall guy, but I'm skinny, so I prefer this. So yeah, bottom line, like I said, I'd choose this. You can get either one, really. It just depends on if you really have to have a shellback that, you know, it isn't Condor, even though this is a USA Condor, and China Condor isn't even that bad. Like, it's actually some pretty dang good gear. My friend and also co-leader of the team, Andy, runs the MOPC, which is a $60 vest, and it's fucking nice quality for a Chinese-made $60 vest. So overall, if you like it and you want something small, compact, like a Banshee, get this. This is a great carrier, great color scheme, whatever. Anyway, this has been Nate, or Nathan, from Archangels Airsoft on the Condor Cyclone, and thanks for watching. We're going to be coming out with more gear reviews, some loadout overviews and things like that, gun reviews, you know, and overall a lot of content on this channel. We're going to put a lot of work into this channel and hopefully make some good content for you guys. So if you liked it, leave a like rating. If you really liked it, maybe favorite it, subscribe, and help us out a little bit, and we'll keep videos coming to you. So this has been Nate from Archangels Airsoft, and thanks for watching.